everybody, it's Ivy. Today we're going to be doing a hair video. Today I created this super cute protective style. We're using hair from Curlsqueen. This is their 22-inch water jerry curly half wig plus their 16-inch water jerry curly crochets. I have crochets in the top area around my braids. I use the crochets in my braids so it can be very realistic looking and you can have versatile styling options, and the back is a half wig. I use the crochets in my braids to create this really realistic look. This style was so easy and really cute. I love that it's versatile. Like, I was able to put it up into a little cute ponytail, a little cute bun. Great protective style. You have a lot of styling options with this hair. If you guys want to see how I installed and styled this hair, keep on watching. I sectioned off my hair from ear to ear. All of this hair in the back, this is going to be braided up. When I'm doing my braids, I like to keep everything nice and sectioned off. I like to use these little Velcro hair dividers. They work really good and they just keep the hair out the way like that. Okay, you guys, so for the braided style that you want to do, you can do whatever you want. I was just trying to think of something cute. I really didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I wanted the braids to be not small, but not too big, like a nice medium. And I kind of did this little design where the braids are kind of curved. So you just want to braid it all the way back and then braid down your braid. And as you guys can see, I'm just parting and braiding. Really simple, really simple. I went to the other side and started doing the braids kind of curved just so I can have that look. Now, I'm not the strongest braider, you guys. Like, braids are something that is still very tricky for me. All summer, I'm going to probably do my hair in braids to get better at it. Because honestly, I love the protectiveness of braids. I love that I don't have to keep doing my hair. I love that I don't have to worry about my leave out. Like, braids are my go-to style for this summer. If I can braid, you can braid too. You just want to sit down and take your time. This took me about 30 minutes to an hour to do. It wasn't that hard. I just took my time. Make sure you don't have on nails either. I took off my acrylics to properly do my braids, okay? If you have on long acrylics, you probably won't be able to braid. And I only use grease when braiding my hair. I don't use all those gels and stuff when I do my braids because I don't want them to get flaky. So this is how it looks when the braids were done. And we're done with our braids. Next, I'm gonna show you guys how I attach my crochet hair and also my wig. So we are done with our braids in the top. And I tried to just do something cute. I mean, I really didn't. Y'all, I don't know. I really don't know. So what I'm going to do is separate my braid from the back of my hair. I'm going to show you guys how I attach my feather crochets to my braids. So it can look like it's coming out the scalp, okay? My hair in the back is in a ponytail. I'm going to show you guys this little method. You know, I'm using Curlsqueen, and this is the texture of the crochets. So we're gonna go through our braid, pull our crochets through. We're doing 2, okay? So make sure you have both in your hand to secure. And it's attached to our braid right here. What I'm gonna do now is take a rubber band and bring the rubber band like at the base. When we attach our braids, everything is just gonna fall like that, okay? You won't be able to see where I connected the crochet hair at all, okay? And you can just go ahead and clip these out the way. Now, I seen this method on Instagram or TikTok, I believe, and I thought it was such a good little method. I will post the creators whose video I used to learn this method, but I thought it was really good because when people were doing the half wig with the half braids, I was wondering, how are they making it look natural? How are they making it look natural around the braids? And this method really helps pull everything together. And make sure you're making your band secure, but not overly tight. You don't want to add extra tension, okay? On this side, I've attached all my little crochet hair. I'm just gonna twist this hair so it's out the way. So if you did it correctly, your braid should be free. And these are gonna go into our back braids. Okay, so once you have connected your crochets in the front, this is how everything should look in the back. Okay, you guys, so you see our braids that's loose? We're gonna connect them to the braids that we put in the back. I'm just gonna do 4 large braids, like nothing complicated, okay? And you just wanna pull those into the big braid we're gonna do, okay? Very simple. Just like that, okay? So this is our half unit from Curlsqueen, and this is the inside. It comes with combs all around the unit. It also has a drawstring in there. It also has an elastic band. So this is how my cap looks before I go in and install it. And this is the hair texture. I don't remember the exact texture of the hair. I will have it listed right here. So right now we have everything sectioned off, and it's super easy to put your hair on. Slide the combs right here behind your braids. Very, very simple to install, y'all. Then I install the combs. Okay, you guys, so everything is attached. Okay, and you see how that method made everything look, it just looks natural, like it's your hair, okay? So I'm gonna go and wet this all down, and when I come back, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I define the curls. So I did go in and wet down my hair. I'm using my Suave conditioner, and I'm just brushing that throughout the hair. You just wanna brush it through and detangle everything just like this. Now I'm gonna add some gel into the hair to help define the curls. I wanted everything to be nice and defined and juicy and just look very pretty and shiny. So I'm raking that through, and don't forget to rake it through the top as well. Then I'm going in and adding some mousse as well, and this is going to help everything lock together and stay defined. Once that mousse is all throughout my hair, I like to use my bounce curl brush just to go in and make my curls super juicy. You just brush it through your hair. Okay, make sure everything is nice and detangled, a small section, and you just roll the hair on the back of the brush and you get the most perfect curls, y'all. Look at that. I absolutely love this brush. It cuts time down in half for getting hair like this defined. You could also use this on your natural hair, your extensions, whatever, and it looks so good. And I really like the curls on this hair. It looked so natural and so pretty. You can honestly let your hair air dry from here, but y'all know I like to use a diffuser. So I just went in and diffused my hair. It took about 20 to 30 minutes, and then everything was nice and juicy and dry. So now everything is dry, and look at those curls, y'all. Just so juicy, so defined, so soft. Okay, and it's super full. Look how full that is. Super full. And I'm just in love with the style. It is so cute. It's pain-free. It looks seamless. You can't tell it's a wig, y'all. I love this so much. I went ahead and put it in a ponytail, and it looks so seamless. And because I added those crochets in my braids, you're able to put it in a half up, half down, and it looks seamless, as you guys can see. It looks so good. If you guys are interested in this hair, details will be below. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.